Welcome to Ask Ms. ERP. The topic of this video is what is cloud? Hello everyone, Ms. ERP here. What is cloud is a very broad question. The answer could be the white, or sometimes gray or black, fluffy things in the sky. Cumulus, stratus, nimbus, or cirrus types of clouds. We could also be talking about the verb to cloud, which means to make obscure or to confuse. This definition might apply to the world of cloud computing, which is what I will discuss with you today. The official definition from the National Institute of Standards and Technology reads, "Cloud computing is a model for enabling convenient, on-demand network access to a shared pool of configurable computing resources. For example, networks, servers, storage, applications, and services that can be rapidly provisioned and released with minimal management effort or service provider interaction." That seems like a very long definition for what is really the ability to access applications and data anytime, anywhere, without having to know much about the underlying technology, at least from an end-user point of view. So where did the term cloud come from? Some trace the term back to only 2006, when Google and Amazon began using cloud computing to describe the new paradigm in which applications and data are increasingly available over the web instead of on desktops. There also exists a 1996 Compact Business Plan, which seems to be the earliest known printed use of the term cloud computing. I like the theory that the actual phrase cloud comes from the fact that the cloud symbol was used in diagrams to symbolize the internet, and it has now just become part of our IT vocabulary. I'm not sure how it happened, but there seems to be some misperception about the cloud, in that traditional IT processing will just magically happen without your involvement. Please do use your common sense here, because in reality, there is no utopian home in the sky for your data and applications. Using the cloud really just means that you are using someone else's servers to store your stuff. As this diagram depicts, there are many types of cloud services. Platform and infrastructure are similar and below the surface. Really just servers, storage, and connectivity, and is typically called infrastructure as a service, or IaaS, or IaaS. This type of cloud computing has been around for quite some time. We used to call it hosting not too long ago. Integration or data as a service is a blend of infrastructure and software, and is typically called platform as a service, or PaaS, or PaaS. Business processes and the application software itself are end-user facing cloud services, so do have some unique nuances, which will be the topic of a future video. This layer is known as software as a service, or SaaS, or SaaS. Most cloud offerings end with as a service, which makes them all some kind of ass, if that makes it helpful to remember some of these acronyms. Going forward, I will try and be specific about what type of cloud I am referring to when I mention cloud. I have a number of ideas for topics for Ask Ms. ERP, but I'm also hoping that you will pose questions that perhaps I can help answer. There is a link on askmserp.com to email me to ask questions or suggest topics for future videos. This concludes the What is Cloud topic. Thanks, and see you on the next video.